Hi everyone, this is a little tutorial on the solo section for Till There Was You for ukulele. And you've got your chart hopefully in front of you, and we're going to take a look at this. Some very interesting things going on here. We've got some double stops that we're going to be playing, some slides moving around and stuff on the neck, open strings. So this really covers the gambit, kind of has a little bit of everything. So let's jump in. The beginning is relatively easy. You'll notice that you're starting on the third string, first fret and second fret, using first and second finger, and then it's open, second string, okay? La, ba, ba. This is the melody. Then it goes. Now the only caution I would say is when you're playing this, the tendency might be once you hit these open strings and then you have to fret on the second here and the second here, you might want to use your index finger. Don't. Our fingers started off like this, covering. You want to keep those there until there's a need to move. And there will be a need to move in the next measure. But for now, make sure that you're using your second finger to cover the second fret so you're not changing up your position here. So you get a. Now we're going to make a change because we're going to go down to the first string, and my index is now going to come up to the second fret. It's open, then pinky on the fifth, fourth, just like that with your third finger, okay? Wah, ba, ba, ba. So let's play that. Okay, now we're going to go all the way up the neck and we're going to do a double stop. Okay, we're going to play two strings at once. This index finger is going to go all the way up to the 11th fret. Now you should have a dot up here on where your neck meets the body of the uke somewhere. That's going to be your 12th fret. So on the first string, you're going to go one down from that dot. Hopefully you can see that. There's the dot. You're going to come one down. Then your second finger is going to drop in on the 12th fret, and we're going to play both those notes on the second string there, okay? So you have 11th fret on the first string, 12th fret on the second, and we're going to do a little cascading half-step run. Stepping down. Same thing we do, and that's where we play our chords. It's for that little movement there. We're going to follow that with this. Okay, then when we come out, I use my second finger here to slide all the way down to the third fret so I can go, then I let my ring finger grab the fourth fret, and that's it, okay? So here's the whole thing. Make a little position change here. Slide. Just like that. Now let's set our metronome to practice this. We're going to set it at 72. The song happens to be at 100, and we're going to play with the song in just a second. But for now, we're going to take this at 72. If you need to slow this down more, by all means slow it down. But here it is at 72. 1, 2, 3. Position change, slide, just like that, okay? Let's try that one more time. 2, 3. Bum, bum, bum. Now I position change right here. slide, just like that, okay? So there you go. Again, if that's a little too fast, break this down in sections. The very first part, you want to take the first four measures. Just get comfortable with that. Then you have a little position change. So that's a section you want to practice on its own. Then when you've got that down, you just slide that down. My second finger goes to the third fret, so my ring finger catches the fourth. And again, the reason I do that is because I want that index finger to catch that like that, and I want my fingers back in position again, okay? Now, just for the fun of it, we're going to play this. We can play it with the track, okay? And the way the song is set up, we have that intro section, and then we go into the verse. And it just so happens that we're going to actually play this 3 times, give you a chance to go through it 3 times. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start this off. I'm going to play it. Second time through, I'm going to play the chords along with it so you can hear and you can practice the solo. And then the third time, I'll come back in and we'll practice. So you'll have 3 different times to play through this once you get this up to speed. And again, this is going to be at 100. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Now there's our B minor D7, and here you go. La ba boom. Play with you, and here we go. There you go. All right, so there you have a little track to play to 3 times. I play with you once. Then I play rhythm while you're playing the solo, and then I come back in and play it. So when you start this, break this down. Take the first 2.5 measures, take the next 2 measures, then take the end. So you break these little sections so you have this. That would be the first part to work on. Then the next part is the shift with the slide. And that double stop, then the slide down, just like that, okay? So you can practice this in sections until you bring it up to speed, all right? Enjoy.